Welcome to Collectible Motor Car of Atlanta. My name is Chris. I am one of the co-owners here, and today I've got an awesome 86 Chevrolet C10 for you. It's got custom interior, custom paint, and a new LT1 engine underneath the hood with a 4L80 transmission. With that being stated, let's go ahead and jump into this review. We'll start up front like we always do. You've got a nice chrome bumper here. You've got a nice grille that's been paint matched to match the truck. Overall, looks very well. As we look across the hood here, the paint's in great condition. I don't see any major imperfections or rock chips, anything that you would typically expect from a truck that's been driven. And as you can see, you do have the pinstriping run down the side of the truck. It gives it some flair. Overall, the fender's in great condition. You do have a 4G auto wheel there. It looks like a 22. Look at the door gaps here, it look really good. We expect that this truck was painted probably sometime in the early 2000s, but it's held up very well. This truck's definitely been taken care of and garage kept. You do have a set of OBS mirrors put on this truck to kind of give it a little Restomod look to it. And then, like I said, you do have the pinstriping that runs down the side of the truck here. Gives the truck a little bit of flair. Custom interior here. You do have a nice piece of trim here that comes on the Silverado models, which this is a Silverado model, so you do get all the power options. You do have the sliding glass in the back here. All your window trim and molding looks in good condition. As we work our way down the side of the truck here, as you can see, the side of the bed here is in great condition, no major imperfections, and it looks really good. And once again, the pinstriping runs down the side of the truck here. And you do have a bed cover. You do also have the 4G auto out back. It's a staggered setup, so you get a wide wheel in the back. It gives it that real sporty look. As we work our way around the back of the tailgate here, you have the nice Chevrolet trim piece back here, as well as some custom pinstriping on the back of the tailgate. Overall, looks very good. All your chrome looks in good condition. Overall, the truck is in very good condition. We'll go ahead and open this up. I wanted to show you guys the back here. All right, guys, you raised the tonneau cover up. You got some nice carpet underneath here, as well as some nice matting there on the floor. Allows you to throw coolers, chairs, and stuff back here and not let it all get all scratched up or beat up. But overall, very clean back here in the bed. But let's go ahead and work our way back up front. We'll pop the hood and we'll show you that LT1 engine underneath the hood. All right, guys, check out that LT1 Corvette engine underneath the hood. This engine came from a 2014 Corvette with around 30,000 miles on it. It was a car that had been wrecked in the back end and they pulled the drivetrain out of it. So this one does have the LT1 engine and it is backed up by a 4L80 transmission. You do have a newer AC compressor there as well. Overall, a very clean and sterile engine bay. And let me tell you guys, this thing runs really nice. It's got plenty of power for this truck. And the truck actually handles it pretty good. It puts the power to the ground and makes it a blast to drive. But with that being said, let's go ahead and move to the interior so I can show you what that's about. All right, guys, check out this awesome interior. You got a tan colored interior here. The dash pad is in excellent condition. You've got some upgraded Dakota digital gauges that look like the factory, but until you turn the key on, they really show very nice. Definitely a cool look here, as you can see. Like I said, look like the factory, but you do have the little digital screens down there and definitely give it that Restomod feel. You've got power windows, power locks. You have the Alpine head unit here as well. You have some upgraded speakers down here in the kicker panel, as well as some subs in the back. So you definitely have a great sound system. Another little cool feature, you notice how I said we did have the sliding glass in the back. You can actually use this switch to open it up electronically. So pretty cool feature there. Nice little touch. But overall, guys, the interior looks very nice. They kind of kept it simple, but yet with just some little modifications and upgrades. Overall, very nice, very comfortable, and has some really nice upgrades. But with that being said, let's get to the best part and let's take this one for a drive. All right, guys, we're out cruising in the C10, and so far I'm very impressed with the LT1 under the hood and that 4L80 transmission. This thing gets up and goes, and it's very reliable being a modern engine. And you got plenty of horsepower. You know, the LT1 is known to make, you know, upwards of 400 horsepower, and it's plenty of power for this truck. And this truck actually puts the power down pretty well. And we'll go ahead and demonstrate that here just right now. So plenty of power, and like I said, being a modern engine, it's really reliable. So you don't have any issues with, you know, having to worry about, is the vehicle going to make it somewhere. You could literally drive this truck anywhere. The steering is really nice on the truck. The truck itself rides really well. The suspension is nice. Even with having the big wheels on it, it's a really nice driving truck. The brakes feel great on it. AC blows cold. It's about 84 degrees here in Georgia, and we've got it blasting, keeping us nice and cool. Everything's power in here, so you got power windows, power locks, like I mentioned earlier. All your gauges work properly. Your mile per hour works, your RPM, your coolant temp, your fuel gauge, your voltage gauge, and your oil pressure all works. You got great oil pressure. Just overall a fantastic truck, and with a killer stereo system, by the way. But overall, just very, very nice and very dependable. And like I said, plenty of power. But with that being said, let's get back to the shop and put it up on the lift so we can see the bottom side. All right, guys, we got the C10 here at the lift. All right, guys, we got the C10 here back on the lift, and overall, the bottom side of this truck looks really good. We'll start up front here. If you look at your frame horns here, they're nice and straight, no signs of any damage or being in a front end collision. Your cross member's in great shape. Your control arms are in great shape. Your bushings here for your control arms look like they're in great condition as well. All your ball joints and tie rods look nice. This truck is lowered with some lowering springs up front to give it that right stance. You do have some nice stainless steel long tube headers that is ran into some dual exhaust that goes all the way out the back. So you got true dual exhaust on this truck, and it sounds fantastic when you push that gas pedal to the floor. You do have a 4L80 transmission, like I mentioned earlier, so nice strong transmission. Your frame and everything is in great condition. Your cab bushings are nice and clean and good condition. They're not dry rotted or falling apart. Overall, very clean on here. I'm very impressed with it. As we work our way down here, everything looks like it should. It's in good condition. It's been painted in a black to give it just a good clean look. You've got your leaf springs out back here. You have had a flip kit done on it to give you that lowered stance in the back. And like I said, your dual exhaust runs out the back here as well. Overall, pretty simple under here, not a ton of crazy modifications, but for somebody that was wanting to buy this, you could easily do some RideTech suspension under here at QA1, and you'd have one nice handling truck. But with that being said, if you guys are interested in this awesome 86 C10, give us a call here at Collectible Motor Car at 770-738-7111. And if you want to see this truck in more detail, for you guys that are finding this truck on YouTube, you can go to our website at collectiblemotor.com, and we'll have all the pictures and the description on this truck there. But if you guys need help with financing or shipping, give us a call. And before I end this video, I want to go over our merch. We've been trying to push our merch. We have some awesome hats and t-shirts, like the hat that I have on here. And we have some awesome gray shirts, t-shirts that you can wear. They're nice and comfortable, athletic fit. So you guys that are a little bit bigger might want to step it up a size. But overall, very high quality merch that we have. And if you guys are interested in that, go to our website. We have a link at the top of the page that you can click on, and you can order directly from the website. But guys, with that being said, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Your support means the world to us. And if you guys have any recommendations on how we can do these videos better, go down to the comments and comment on the video. But with that being said, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.